So we come to the Commonwealth Light welterweight title. History, title fight history. So, and again, this is the 140 pounds division, or 10 stone on the dot. So, again, it starts in 1972 when we had the Munich Olympics. Again, unfortunately, a wrestler got shot, and yeah, it was obviously that's what it's known for. Fortunately, the kidnapping, the terrorists, unfortunate, and yeah, Tifilo Stevenson win his first gold there. Yeah, 76 he won gold, 80 he won gold, and 72. Yeah, that's the three. So. And obviously later on you had Felix Savon following from him. So September the 21st, 1972. John Tete from Ghana wins in the 10th round. Referee stops the fight against Joey Santos from New Zealand in Wellington, New Zealand. Then you've got 1973, the same year Bruce Lee died, July 1973. This is March the 26, 1973, Hector Thompson, and that's a later Roberto Duran opponent. Hector Thompson from Australia wins on points over 15 rounds against Joe Tete from Ghana in Brisbane, Australia. Then July the 16th, 1973, Hector Thompson from Australia wins on points again over 15 rounds against Joe Tete from Ghana in Brisbane, Australia. Now, 1975, year of the thriller in Manila, where Ali stops Fraser in the last of their three fights on October the 1st, 1975, in Manila, Quezon City, I think it was. But this is May the 19th, 1975. Hector Thompson from Australia wins. Referee stops the fight in the 10th round against Ali Fakasi from New Zealand in Brisbane, Australia. And then you've got 1976, year of the Melbourne Olympics, when Sugar Ray Leonard wins his gold against Aldama in the final, the Cuban, one of the best Cuban amateurs ever. There's quite a good few with Mauro Kinderland, Felix Savon, Tifilio Stevenson, even Rigondo. People like that, many, Gamboa. So, we go, August the 16th, 1976, Hector Thompson from Australia wins by KO in the 6th round against Andy Broom from Australia, also in Tweed Heads, Australia. Then December the 3rd, 1976, Hector Thompson from Australia wins, referee stops the fight in the 15th round against Ross Eddy from Australia, also in Wollongong, Australia. Then December the 16th, 1976, Hector Thompson from Australia wins in the 10th round. Referee stops the fight against Martin Benny. Not too sure what it is. Not sure. That was in Broadmeadow, Australia. Then 1977. Same year, Floyd Mayweather was born. Floyd Mayweather Jr. He was born on February 24th, 1977. But here we are on April the 28th, 1977. Baby Cassius Austin from Australia wins in the 15th round. Referee stops the fight in a cut against Hector Thompson from Australia in Perth, Australia. Then June the 16th, 1977, Hector Thompson from Australia wins on points over 15 rounds against Baby Cassius Austin from Australia in Perth, Australia. Then September the 15th, 1977, Baby Cassius Austin from Australia wins on points over 15 rounds against Hector Thompson in Australia. That's Perth, Australia. 1978, the year of Argentina winning the Soccer World Cup in Argentina. So April the 21st, 1978, Baby Cassius Austin from Australia wins by KO in the 4th round against Tony Abba. And I'm not sure what that is actually, PNG. Papua New Guinea. Yeah, Papua New Guinea. As Martin Benny, come from Papua New Guinea. That's it. Yeah, it is. And that was in Barocco, Papua New Guinea. So, all these names have changed now. So, September the 24th, 1978, Jeff Malcolm from Australia wins on points over 15 rounds against Baby Cassius in Austin, Australia, and Melbourne, Australia. Now, March the 3rd, 1979, Obisa Nwankpa from Nigeria wins on points over 15 rounds against Jeff Malcolm from Australia in Lagos, Nigeria. The 1980, year of the Moscow Olympics, where Steve Ovett and Sebco battle it out and win each other's events and lose their ones they were meant to win in. Moscow Olympics was barred by USA, but they made up for it in 1984 when they won 9 golds at Los Angeles and a silver and a bronze. Obviously in that 1984 one, Cuba and Russia boycotted. But we're back to 1980, that's the year of the Moscow Olympics. So July the 4th, 1980, Obisa Nwankpa from Nigeria wins on points over 15 rounds against Clinton McKenzie, one of the McKenzie brothers, Dukey's brother, and that's from England, Croydon, England. They were from, and that was in Lagos, Nigeria. Now, November the 7th, 1980, Obisa Nwankpa from Nigeria wins. Referee stops the fight in the 2nd round against Derek McKenzie from Guyana, British Guyana. Nothing to do with the McKenzie brothers, though. Him, obviously, yeah. Even though I said they're brothers. Quite a common name. So 1982, year of the Spain Soccer World Cup, which Italy won. So we got June 11th, 1982. Obisa Nwankpa from Nigeria wins. Referee stops the fight in the 10th round against Des Morrison from England in Aba, Nigeria. Then we got May the 28th, 1983. Billy Famos from Nigeria wins on points over 12 rounds against Obisa Nwankpa from Nigeria in Lagos, Nigeria. So, Lagos, Nigeria. And they would produce some good champions. Nigeria, well, the great Dick Tiger, he come about. Great middleweight, lost to Bob Foster in the light heavyweight division. But cracking fighter, had some good fights. So, back to 1984, this is the brilliant year. Well, 1928 the Amsterdam Olympics were, but 1984 Los Angeles Olympics were as well. So, and also the Georgia Olympics in 1996. Yes, I'm digressing. So, obviously on that medal podium, you had so many good names. 2 guys who beat Tyson in the amateurs. I think Terrell Biggs beat him twice in the amateurs, but they both lost to him badly in the pros. Yeah, obviously Terrell Biggs and Henry Tillman they were, but Terrell Biggs had a lot of drug problems. They bunged him in there early. I was worried about him, and they got him in there early against Mike Tyson for the world title defence. He lost against Biggs, really got beaten well. And then you had Frank Tate got gold. They both got gold. Frank Tate got gold. Meldrick Taylor, Pernell Whitaker got gold. Gonzalez got gold. Steve McCory got gold. Jerry Page got gold. You had Virgil Hill who got silver. And Evander Holyfield got disqualified and only got a bronze. Back to 84, March the 17th, 1984 here. Billy Famos from Nigeria wins by KO in the 5th round against Obisa Nwankpa from Nigeria in Lagos, Nigeria. Now, June the 28th, 1985, Billy Famos from Nigeria wins by retirement 11th round against Langton Chinago from Zimbabwe in Lagos, Nigeria. Then October the 24th, 1987, Tony Lang from England wins in the 11th round. Referee stops the fight against David Chiboi from Zambia in London, England, and August the 4th, 1988. So 1988, the MMA fighter Conor McGregor was born. July the 14th, 1988. He would be a Cancerian. He was born in this year. But you got Lester Ellis here. Now he won titles in 4 weight divisions. I think a couple of them are minor titles. Bit like sort of Duran. You could argue that Duran won 5 divisions, but it's really 4 down as. But one of them was an NBA. Nothing to do with the old NBA, weirdly enough. It was sort of brought out on the night. And he won that. But it's a minor sort of division. And I think Lester Ellis is the same. He might have 1 minor division. I'm sure it's 4 weight divisions. Lester Ellis, really good fighter though. I remember meeting a guy who fought him when I was in Cyprus. I can't remember his name off my head, but anyway, August the 4th, 1988. Lester Ellis from Australia wins on points over 15 rounds against Tony Lang from England. And that's in Adelaide, Australia. Lovely. So that's the end of the light welter, sometimes called junior welter, meaning underneath junior, light welter 10 stone division, and the commonwealth division. So you've got lightweights next to come, and that's the end of that one. Bang.